I've enjoyed my recent sessions after perch, roach, float fishing, mini jigging, but today I've got my poacher's pocket setup out. I'm on a small brook, quite a bit of water running through actually. It's normally very shallow, but it's not flowing fast at all. I think it's built up more than anything else. And I'm after one of my favourite species, stickleback, and in particular the three-spined stickleback. The kingfisher just flew past. That's just the second time that I've seen one on this particular brook. Always nice to see, aren't they? Even though they do eat our fish. And talking of fish, it is going to be a challenge without doubt today. The clarity of the water isn't what I want because it is sight fishing. What I've done is I've taken off the shot that I usually have nipped on the line to take the bait down, and I'm fishing a free-lined maggot. It means that I can just keep that one step ahead of the conditions. I'm just hoping that the fish are feeding though. That's the important thing, because I have found that when the water does have a certain amount of colour in it, like today, that the sticklebacks definitely aren't hungry. However, I've just dropped that. Oh, that was a fish interested anyway. I've just dropped that one into the water just beneath me. I'm right on top of the water's edge, and I did see I couldn't see the fish. They're extremely well camouflaged, but I could see the maggot moving around. The small fish had obviously got hold of that one, so that's a good sign. Watching the bait sink in the water, I saw this particular fish dart out from cover and take the maggot, hooked, as you can see there as well, nice and cleanly. That size 18 hook will come out easily enough, and I'll show you my setup once I return the fish. It's gone back to be caught again in the future maybe, who knows, and perhaps even bigger. There are some specimen sticklebacks in this particular brook. Right, what I'm fishing with, it's a poacher's pocket. It's a mini rod and reel. It extends to just about a metre or so. It is telescopic as well, and I've got 4 pound Maxima chameleon on the reel itself, but I've got loop to loop 1 pound 6 ounce Drennan Team England, and then a size 18 Drennan Super Specialist hook and a maggot. And what I do is I nip the end off the maggot to release the juices, but also to make sure that the sticklebacks will hold on as opposed to taking the hook. So that's important. Not only do you catch more fish, which is good, but also you don't need the disgorger. Keep it in the bag. You always take it with you whenever you're fishing with a small hook and a maggot, or a large hook and maggots. But what you want, like a good insurance policy, is to have it but not to use it. I've enjoyed that. I would describe it as a trickle of activity. So lots of sticklebacks, nothing big though, but you can't beat being out in the great outdoors, can you? I certainly appreciate it very much indeed.